Welcome to Jolly Roger Airsoft's Simple Tactics Crash Course. Today, we're going to be talking about bounding. Bounding is a simple and easy technique that is almost universally applied in modern warfare. It allows a moving unit to maintain a constant stream of fire downrange because they're alternating between moving and shooting. This suppresses the defense and provides you with cover. So, when should you bound? Bounding can be used whenever you are moving under fire or when you're moving towards a known enemy's position. It can reduce risk when crossing exposed areas, but can be just as effective with hard cover. Start by breaking your unit into subgroups. 2 or 3 subgroups usually works well. This can be done individually or in groups, but for simplicity's sake, we'll work with a group of 4, a standard fire team. These 4 will be split into 2 teams, a red team and a blue team. They will be attacking this black bunker. Now, one team will be moving while the other covers, and then they'll swap. Red team will start by laying down suppressive fire while blue team moves. Now, a good rule of thumb is that you and your team should move for 3 seconds before finding cover. You must sprint towards the objectives and count 1, 2, 3 before going prone into cover. You can move for longer, just understand that the longer you're up, the easier target you are. Another key component of bounding is communication. The different elements must be in constant communication for this to work nicely. Generally, the moving team is responsible for communicating. When blue team moves, the leader of blue team will yell moving so that red team can hear him. A radio can be used as well. When blue team gets into position, they will yell set. This lets red team know that blue team is in cover and ready for red team to move. Red team leader will then yell moving when they move and set when they arrive. This maneuver can be performed using multiple teams as well. The idea is the same, but generally only one unit moves at a time. So instead of trading off between red and blue, blue would move while red and green lay down suppressive fire. Then red moves with green and blue covering, and finally green moves with red and blue covering. One unit moves while the other 2 cover, and you rotate through the units. Bounding can be done on an individual level, up to a squad or even a company level. The important thing to remember is that no matter how large your units are, the principle is the exact same. 2 players bounding is the same as 2 squads bounding. So, let's run through that process. Blue team will call moving, and will move forward for roughly 3 seconds. When they are in cover, they will yell set, and red team will respond with moving. Red team will have to move to or past the position of blue team, and will call set when in cover. This repeats until you've disengaged or reached your objective.